Welcome to Big Daddy's House with your host, Travell Wiggins. So, ladies, he wants you to call him Big Daddy.
Hey, and I do. Welcome to another episode of Big Daddy's House. This your host, Travell Wiggins, and I got the crew in this building. Hey, T. Renee, Sandra D, and that boy Odell. Oh, real quick. Sandra D, talk to me real quick, okay?
What's up? What's up? Happy Saturday. It's Sunday. I'm still in It's Sunday. Happy
God,
Sunday.
where you at, girl?
Enjoying
T.
this
Renee, talk to
vacation, this
me.
extra day.
Shoot. I'm sorry. I thought you had stopped. T. Renee, where you at, Queen?
Hey y'all.
Boy, that hey y'all looking real hell.
Tired.
Yeah, Daddy, talk to me, man.
Yo, man. How's everybody doing on this Sunday?
Man, it's a beautiful day. I seen that boy White just pulled in. Whitehead, what's happening?
What they do?
Man, as usual, man, we here. This is Travell Wiggins, and I'd like to welcome each and every one of y'all to another episode of Come on, y'all. Come on with it. Big Daddies. Come on.
Sandra D.
What happened? You heard Sandra D?
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
What happened, Sandra D?
I thought I said y'all ain't hear me.
We heard you, but you was last. After everybody said it.
I think it's a delay, man.
Yeah. I mean, so I think some of us need to update some of our Wi-Fi and get off that school board Wi-Fi, but that ain't none of my business. Who am I to
What you not
say?
gonna do? My Wi-Fi never gonna be off. It's just a day because I'm using my phone. Don't do that.
Listen. When I had the school board Wi-Fi, they always turned me off every 2 months.
Not me.
When I tell you they were fixing my ass, they were fixing my ass. But I say everybody else be on school board ID, but I mean Wi-Fi, but I can't do it, man. But real quick, while we play these beautiful sponsored commercials, man, y'all go ahead and share this thing to y'all respected location. Episode 78 here on Big Daddy's House. Let's go. Yo, it's your boy Travell Wiggins over here at Big Daddy's House. Make sure y'all stop through and check out my girl Scylla Bees. Scylla Bees Kitchen, man. They're serving the fires loaded baked potatoes, loaded pastas, and their legendary loaded garlic mashed potato bowls. They in Pompano, y'all. Slide through 3000 Northwest 6th Court and cop some of the fires loaded baked potatoes stacked with all your favorite toppings. And plus, don't forget to dig into the pastas bursting with flavors and crafted with fresh ingredients. And don't forget to mark your calendars on Saturday. They got their special signature Philly cheese steak. Gonna be on the fire, dog. It's gonna be on the fire with their fries. Listen, Scylla Bees open Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Tell them Travell sent you. You heard this commercial at Big Daddy's House. Scylla Bees Kitchen. Y'all get the fresh ingredients, great customer service. You don't want to miss out, man. Go support our local community, bro. Hey, shout out Scylla B over there in New Orleans. Girl, y'all be safe over there in New Orleans, Scylla B. Hey, let's go. Hey, guys, introducing Cigar Porn Smoke Shop. That's right, Cigar Porn Smoke Shop. Your one-stop shop for all your smoking needs. Located conveniently in Pompano Beach at 801 South Dixie Highway West, Suite 8, Pompano Beach, Florida. Listen, at Cigar Porn, they got everything that you need from the premier cigars to your top-notch smoking accessories. You don't want to miss it. Cigar Porn, you can reach them at 954-579-6606. That's 954-579-6606. And ladies, don't forget to unleash all your inner diva and stop by and test your skills on the stripper pole at Cigar Porn Smoke Shop. Let them know you heard this commercial on Big Daddy's House, y'all. Cigar Porn Smoke Shop. Got everything you need. My bad. Shout out Cigar Porn Smoke Shop over there, my boy DC, man. Don't forget, July 13th, we got a new play coming at y'all. Standing on Business, starring my cousin Curtis Smith. That's right, and it's produced by Donald Veriste. Donald Veriste in Miami at the Sandrell Rivers Theater. Make sure y'all get there, man. Tickets $65, $70, and $75 for VIP and $70 at the door. Intimate setting. They're gonna have food up in that thing, so make sure y'all get early. Remember, Standing on Business, July 13th, man. Starring Pompano's own Curtis Smith. Hey, if you or anybody you know looking for a personal injury lawyer, look no further. Hit up my buddy Scott Sobel at gotinjured.com. He specializes in car accidents, slip and fall, nursing home neglect, and wrongful death cases. If you're looking for the right man for the right job, hit up Scott Sobel. I'm telling you, 954-440-2000. That's 954-440-2000. Tell him Travell sent you. Trust me. Scott Sobel, the man for the job. Hey, shout out Scott Sober, gotinjured.com. Gotinjured.com. I call him that boy the golden Jew because he gonna definitely get it done. Hey, what's up? Scylla B, not Scylla B, but where we at now? Miss P and Miss Cretia. Let's go.
Listen, man, you tired of being crazy or looking crazy? Get over there to Raw Pieces ASAP. Hit up Miss Cretia or Miss Pat. Tell them Travell sent you over here at Big Daddy's house because they specialize in hats, belts, wallets, purses, all the stuff that you need to stay fly, bro. All the accessories. This is the hottest spot for all your accessories and all your needs. Raw Pieces, they open 7 days a week from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Slide through and check them out, bro. Great customer service. Please hit up Miss Cretia or Miss P at 754-444-1915. That's 754-444-1915. Tell them you heard the commercial over here at Big Daddy's house. Raw Pieces, spot for all your accessories and getting fly needs, bro. Peace.
Hey, Raw Pieces. What's up, Miss Cretia? What's up, Miss P? Last but not least, man, Glass House Custom Pools LLC. Glass House Custom Pools LLC. My cousin Al said their motto is they do it right the first time. Anything pertaining to your backyard, my cousin got you, man. Tile, he doing pools, pool decks, anything you got going on in y'all backyard. Hey, hit up Glass House Custom Pools, man. Now that we back, everybody, y'all bring it on in. What's up? What's up, everybody? Let's go. How we doing? Whitehead, talk to me, brother.
Trap. Oh, that what he say? What it say?
It's
Okay,
trap
Big Daddy.
tracks.
We
And yeah,
okay,
while we doing it, this track was provided by OE. That's right, Emmanuel Anderson, aka OE. He did tracks for T-Pain. He did tracks for Field Mob. He produced Field Mob whole first album. Shout out OE,
Hey, boy,
Albany, Georgia.
hey, OE did his thing on that Field Mob first album. I ain't gonna lie to you, boy.
Yeah.
Hey,
And he the one on that song. It's Hell. Remember him standing in the cold room, stomach full of butterfly. That's OE. Shout out my brother, and I'm doing an interview with him next week. So shout out OE for providing us with some tracks. Shout out Gorilla Tech sending some tracks over. Y'all know Drum Majors. You already know that boy coming through. And the fact that these folk love me and love what we got going on, it's amazing. But this track tonight is produced by OE, Trap Tracks. Y'all hit him up, man. He's performing all over South Georgia right now. Got a new song called Huxtables. He's producing it. He out here pushing that thing. Shout out DJ Tremaine up in Valdosta. Shout out everybody that's making it happen. Hey, Juno, what's up, Queen?
Just chilling.
I hear you, baby. I hear you. But before we get into the sports or the rundown, I want to shout out everybody on Twitter. I want to shout out everybody on Twitch and TikTok. And don't forget my new folks over there at LinkedIn. Shout out my whole team, Full Sail University. I'm adding everybody from Full Sail University. So if you see me adding you, don't be weird. I just want to be a part of the Full Sail community and get the whole Full Sail experience. Because man, you guys kick butt over there. Shout out BCT, shout out Broward Transit, shout out Dade County Transit and all that, man. Hey, Odell, what we got tonight, bro?
Mavs and T-Wolves, man. It's halftime right now, 60-52. Mavs up. And
what's
the
the
way
score?
things looking right now, you might have to pull out a couple of brooms on this one.
Wow.
I mean, the T-Wolves, they fighting because between the Pacers and Celtics is pretty much just handling the Pacers. But when it comes to the T-Wolves and the Mavs have just enough to keep sliding past the T-Wolves. So the T-Wolves is right there. So for me personally, my opinion is if Dallas does not sweep the T-Wolves will win it in 7.
My thing
because
is
now you're giving them the momentum to keep fighting.
So my thing is like Indiana is really down because Tyrese is not playing. Am I right? He's still out?
Yeah, he's still out.
That's dangerous. That's dangerous, man. And he the one that been pulling them through these series, man. Shout out to Tyrese Halliburton, man. Hopefully you feel better. Shout out to boy Edwards over there in Minnesota, man. But I did say I want to see Tyrese them do it. I did say that because Tyrese, this is like a redemption type vibe right now. Thank you, brother.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
Hey, Sandra D, talk to me. Where you at, Queen? You know I
I
gotta change
am
your music.
here. I had to change to like 4 different devices because y'all
I
was
saw it.
talking out my internet, talking about my internet like that. I had to switch.
I mean, everybody got schoolboy internet sometimes. I mean, I'm not saying.
No. They get a little bit too much money from me every month. No.
Okay, let's get with the rundown then.
Okay, so of course I gotta talk about Puff Daddy because hey, everybody else is, so why not? I'm a follower. I'm gonna follow everybody.
Leave that man alone.
So apparently, allegedly, my boy Twan the Don say allegedly that Young Miami stopped following Diddy on Instagram.
Saw that
She unfollowed him after that tape circulated. She mysteriously stopped following her boy Diddy on Instagram. And it's a trend that Diddy's losing friends. So they say that the New York mayor, Eric Adams, is reportedly thinking about revoking Puff Daddy's key to the city.
I thought that was already in play.
Yeah,
I thought that was already in play. Like I thought they had already did that. Sorry.
And then another person unfollowing Diddy, LeBron James. LeBron James allegedly
No.
stopped following Diddy.
Are you serious?
After the incident happened, the tape, LeBron allegedly stopped following Diddy as well.
I'm trying to figure out who are these people that watch what these superstars follow and unfollow. Go ahead. I'm sorry for interrupting you.
I have no idea. And I know y'all heard about your boy Sean Kingston and his mama getting arrested for fraud.
Child, please. We talked about that the other day. But yeah, man, they got him in Cali and got his mama at the house in Broward.
The crazy thing is they're saying that what they do is on Channel 7 News, they're saying what they do is he'll be like, yeah, I'm a big rapper, People come install things in their home and do different things for them, and they never pay the bill. So it's just catching up with them.
I got a kind of sort of clip for that Puff Daddy that DJ Academics was saying something. I said maybe I forgot to send it to you. If you want me to interrupt your thing, I can send it, but if you don't, I'll wait till you get done.
You can send it. We can talk about that. I got about 2 more things to talk about. You can get it ready while
it's already ready.
I got some good. It's already ready.
Yes.
Well, go ahead. So we don't got to interrupt and go. Go ahead and throw it in there.
All right. This DJ Academic. Let me start the music real quick. DJ Academic had some pretty good things that he recommends Sean P. Diddy Combs to do in order to kind of sort of clear his name.
Now, like, yo, if you're not trying to get canceled, it's the only way to be.
Hold on. Let me start it off. Go ahead.
Like, yo, if you're not trying to get canceled, it's the only way to be. I think Diddy got to do that.
What?
I said there's 3 ways Diddy can get out of his situation publicly. I don't know about the feds. The feds might still get him. 1, he got to come out, tell the whole world that he been gay or been bi, or that really he always identified as a woman. That's one way. Second way is to say that he had mental health issues and,
he's seeking
really,
therapy.
Yeah, he's, he's been seeking therapy this and third. The last way is to say he apologizes, but all his actions was because he was touched as a child.
Okay, I'm gonna let. I don't know who want to touch this first, but go ahead, White.
So he really already did some of that already, but not in the extent of that with that apology. He pretty much said he was going through therapy and all that shit right there, right?
Right.
But for this man to say he need to exploit the LGBT community, they should be pretty much appalled by that. Why use them to get out of a situation that you done messed up in? You get what I'm saying? Now, if that's gonna be an out for him, it should be an out for any of these other sick motherfuckers then, if that's what you want to pull. You get what I'm saying?
It's been a lot of speculation about his sexuality for a long time, which I don't understand why people care so much about it. But it's been a thing, man. And from what I'm hearing, he's going through so many different types of hoops and stuff just to keep that private. I mean, it's his business, but for some reason, when you're a superstar, you're in that spotlight, people tend to think that they have the right to your personal information. And he was trying to give them, like, people give grace to certain people. So I guess he was trying to use that, and it didn't make sense to me, but I was just seeing what y'all had to say. Sandra D, where you at, Queen?
Feel like this. Okay, if that's what we're doing. Y'all know I love me some R. Kelly, but if that's what we're doing, R. Kelly was touched as a kid. Let him go and get out of jail. I'm sure it's a lot of other molesters. I'm sure it's a lot of other people that done misuse and beat on people that their daddy beat on them, their mother beat on them, so they killed their baby mama because they used to. So let's just free everybody. Let's just do that. Let's just make it okay for everybody to do it.
Yeah, that's my point right there. You said it without me saying it the proper way.
It was disturbing to hear that, you know what I'm saying? Then that's a lot. OD, go ahead, it's on you, brother.
The thing that gets me is that, you know, everybody wants to make excuses for other people's behavior, and the thing is that it's always a catch-22 when it comes to certain people. Now, to go off the LGBTQ community, the reason why Homeboy said to come out and say that is because you know you can't mess with that community like that without being sued, without being harassed, without being shown as a person of distastefulness. So that's why he brought that up. Does that mean it's a good thing to do? Absolutely not.
He get to save himself from being canceled too, because they won't do that.
Exactly, because then if they cancel him, then guess what they're gonna say? Oh, you cancel him because he's gay? Are you serious like that? Would you cancel a straight person? And you know how that's going to go. You know that's going to go. And for the other part, with everybody always being everybody's business, here's my question. Here's my question. People that be people's business and you don't want to put out their business. Try this on for size. You love being in everybody's business. How about every time you jump in some?
Is it me or Odell breaking up? You breaking up, OD?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
OD, Cam down to try to come back up. T Renee, what you got anything to say about that? What's up, Miss P? Okay, T Renee dealing with the kids. She just texted me. But yeah, that's all I had. That's all I had to share with the P Diddy incident, because it was a lot going on with that for him, for DJ Academics to like put that out there. It was disturbing a little bit to me, just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because this stuff been going on in Hollywood for a long time. They pick and choose who they want to exploit. They pick and choose who they want to expose. From what I'm hearing, is way deeper than what we know, and I guess we'll never really know the truth. R. Kelly speaking out from behind bars. DJ Vlad wouldn't take his interview because he was doing a lot of name dropping way before this incident came out. It's wrong on all type of. It's just wrong. Sandra D, finish up with your rundown. I'm sorry, Queen.
I had a couple good names. Let me go back to it.
Let's go.
Steph Curry and his wife, they welcome their fourth baby here, a baby boy, baby number 4. And then also a little funny, South Park poked fun at Lizzo and her body positivity. It was kind of funny. They're just saying that if you can't afford Ozempic and all those other medicines, just use some Lizzo, where it's 99% cheaper, and it's body positivity, because you ain't gonna take nothing if you can't afford the drugs to lose weight. So Lizzo actually joked about it too. So I thought that was good that she didn't take it personal and she joked about it.
I'm on this new verge. I listen. The new campaign just started today. I'm about to be rich and famous, and I can't be fat no more. So excuse me while I'm getting out here and get my grind on, bro. I've been getting phone calls, been text messages. Man, listen, we finna get this grind on. No more being fat. I was on the verge of having bariatric surgery for the second time. Hell no. You know what I'm saying? I'm in it. Tonight I was about to eat some cereal. I made me a nice tuna salad without the eggs. That was it wasn't my thing, but goddamn, I ate it, and I'm gonna take care of my life. No more excuses. We are manifesting our life. We are moving in our life, and we are calling shots. We're not gonna sit here and wait for shots to happen. We're calling shots, and we're going to get it. We putting action behind our words. Shout out Lizzo for always loving herself. We love a big woman with a big bag. I love
big girls, 180 you a lady, 2+ you ride with us, and 150 you thick like Jiffy. We love big girls who are sure of themselves. We love big girls who are full of energy and who don't give a damn what people say. Forget body shaming. Love yourself and be in yourself. Goddamn. Where we at next, Queen?
My last story I thought was a little distasteful. Like everybody knows, well, I don't know if y'all know, but it was little Future's birthday, Future's son. It was his birthday, and people were trying to compare what Russell Wilson said and what his dad said. And my thing is, let's as people don't do that. Let's just be saying he's blessed to have a bonus dad. He has 2 dads that love him that post. Why are we comparing apples to oranges? Future post this, Russell post this. They 2 different men. They love differently. They're not the same. So I feel like we need to just be positive and say this young man is so blessed that he got 2 dads, and let's not worry about what they post. It's for little Future to know how much his daddy love him and his stepdad love him. That's not my monkey, not my circus. I feel like people worry about the wrong stuff.
Here's the problem right here.
I think. Go ahead.
Here's the problem right here, and I know I'm about to touch a nerve on this one. All them people that got a problem or trying to make a problem with Future and Russell Wilson on Lil Future's birthday, half of y'all ain't got no daddy, half of y'all got a beat up daddy, or somebody ain't in your life loving you the way you see this young man's being loved. Is it harsh on what I just said? Yes, it is. But y'all can't be doing that. That man like Stephanie said, he is blessed to have not 1, but 2 men in his life that loves him equally. Don't get out there and start trying to make a scene or try to get these 2 fellas, these grown men, start fighting over who posted better, who did this, who did that. Don't do that.
What's the thing?
Get your shit together before you go after somebody else.
What's the thing with everybody trying to compete against each other? Well, I mean, why is it this? Whitehead, I know you was next. Go ahead, brother.
Well, my words for this situation is we feed it so it grows. If you don't feed it, it won't grow. If people don't tune into the BS that people throw out, Future said it this way, and Russell said it this way. Russell a Christian, Future a rock star. So how do you expect them to? You know what I'm saying? Both of them ain't gonna come off the same way.
No, they're not.
Like Elijah said, look, Future ain't worried about that. Let's go. He's set for life.
He sure is.
I just think people just need to mind their own business. But you gotta understand, this just the days we in, bro. When you upload to social media, you do anything that has to do outside of who you are, and you put people, you're not putting them in your business, but you're sharing your business to the world, bro. You're just gonna you're just open for it. You gotta have tough skin. Being in the entertainment field, they body shame us all the time. You know what I'm saying? Our appearance matter all the time. We just have to be on point all the time. We got to carry ourselves a different way because a lot of people be scared to hear what other folk got to say about them. I don't give a damn anymore. I don't give a damn. You dig what I'm saying? I'm in my purpose now, and it feels so much better when I stop caring about what a person thought. Ladies, why y'all so quiet in the background? What's going on? Juno, talk to me. T. Renee.
I'm in the middle of eating.
I'm here.
I had a thing that I wanted to talk about before I start this clip real quick. I want to tell you, no offense to white or black people. I love everybody equally, bro. Know your skin, know your race, your political beliefs, your religion. None of that bothers to me. But when I heard this today from this young lady, I was kind of taken back a little bit, and I want the ladies to give me some insights on this once I play this clip. Let's go.
You ask, what's the difference between dating some black men and the white man? Well, the white man is going to call you and invite you out. The black man is going to text you, good morning, beautiful. Hello, gorgeous. What you doing? The white man is going to take you to a very nice dinner and pay for it. The black man is going to ask you, what you cooking? Can I come over? Damn. The white man is going to take you to get your tire fixed and pay for it. The black man is going to tell you, you need to get your tire fixed. The white man is going to buy you a very special gift for your birthday. The black man is going to disappear and call you after your birthday. The white man is going to be very impressed by your education and your personal accomplishments. The black man is going to be intimidated by your education and your personal accomplishments. The white man is going to raise his kid, take care of his kid, spend quality time with his kid. The black man is going to get you pregnant and abandon you and the kid. The white man wants a relationship that leads to marriage and family. The black man wants a situationship that leads to nothing. The white man is going to date you, propose to you, and then marry you. The black man is going to shack up with you and play house with you. The white man is going to be clear in his communication when it comes to you. The black man is going to mislead you, play head games with you, and then confuse you. And then you ask, what's the difference between dating some black men and the white man? Everything.
Whitehead. I'm gonna let White go first, and please don't make this about color, because this woman. Let's go, White. That's on you, brother.
First off, whoever you is, if it was
who did that clip? Hold on, let's start there. I'm sorry, Whitehead. Who did that clip? Where that clip come from? Is that just a random clip that you seen or heard or something?
Yeah. I got it from my brother Rick Party.
Oh.
The name of the page that we get it from is Young Black and Wealthy.
Okay, go ahead. Whitehead. Carry on.
To that young lady who said that, fuck you.
White.
Excuse my.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
You know what? I concur.
Use my friend. Excuse the way I said it, Vel. I apologize if it offended anybody, but not her. So I say that to say this. You just told on every stereotypical thing that a negative black man has going on in his life. Not all black men, because
she said something.
You ran into a piece of shit and chose to stay with him and got with a Caucasian man, and he treated you a little better. But at the end of the day, a man is a man, whoever he is, white, black, Asian, whatever value he has in him that was instilled in him. If you chose that value of that man when you seen him and you knew that of him, because certain things you cannot hide, and you knew what type of person he was before you met him, you chose that. Every black man ain't that man that you describe, baby. So keep that opinion, just like opinions everybody got one, like assholes. That was just that opinion of a black man from your perspective, because I know every brother on this panel right here is strong black men. So however you felt about the black man, white man, Chinese man, Spanish man, Arab man, whatever man you choose, I hope he treats you better than that black man.
Where we at next? T Renee, you got something for me?
Yeah. I was piggybacking off of that. She's definitely biased. She made it about color at this point. And not saying it because I'm black, and like I said, I don't have anything against color is color to me. Like Whitehead said, like she chose. That sounds like her story. That sounds like her experience. And now because you had that bad apple, everybody has to be bad. That's not always the case, because you got some white men that act just like these no good black men. Well, I ain't gonna say no good black men. You got some white men that act just like these black men that she described. Any color man can act just like the black man that she described. So just like Whitehead said, to me, I'm agreeing with Whitehead. That sounds like her story. He left her high and dry. he didn't do the things that the white man, that the so-called white man that she's speaking about did, or is doing. So she wants to put a bad name on the black man.
Juno.
I ain't gonna say what, because Whitehead already done said it, but I can't say what he said. But I work with women right now that have very good careers, and their husbands, or now should I say ex-husbands, are Caucasian men, and they sorry it's crap. They ain't worth a darn. They sit back and watch these women build their way up to their careers, only to go and take them to court to take everything that they possibly have. So I can't agree with that old black man. Obviously, you've been messing with a whole butthole, because a lot of these Caucasian men are worse than a lot of these black ones. The thing is, these black ones, they're not really ready to, I'm not going to even say black, I'm going to say African American. They're not ready to take you into court like a lot of these clear folks. These clear folks, they're ready to go take you out to the cleaners and wring you out to dry. So what she said, I am nowhere near agreeing with that. And I would never talk down on a African American man, no matter how bad he might be. But somebody always got to lift him up at some point in time.
Sandra D, where you at?
I'm here. I think it's crazy to present the narrative. Just like Juno just said, bad dad or no good men come in all different shades and colors. And just being someone that's worked around all different type of people, a lot of people have their story, and it's not just from a black man. So I think it's really asinine for a black woman to get on a platform where she has a lot of followers, or where it made it to wherever you saw it at. I think it's very asinine for us as black women, because no good people come in all different shades of colors. It's not a black, it's not a white thing. It's a problem that these men are not stepping up to be men. It's not only going on in the black community, it's going on in all communities, because we're not the only ones complaining about it as women. Now, I think it's kind of crazy that the way she was saying it, when she compared the black and the white, because it's good men in all shades and colors. You just got to find a good man. And I honestly feel like it was her telling her story, and that was her story. That's not every black woman's story, because I know several black men that have had to step up to be mom and dad because the mom wasn't there. And I know that in other cultures as well, the men have had to step up to be mom and dad because their mom wanted to leave. So I just feel like that was her story, and she shouldn't have been. We shouldn't even acknowledge someone like that, because that was just she's irrelevant. That's irrelevant. Her point is just too. You can give me some numbers and you can say, where's the everybody thing? That's not an everybody problem. That's her problem. That's not an everybody's problem.
See, when I saw it, I instantly thought it was just great content for us to talk about, but I had nothing to say to it. I had nothing to say to it because it everybody's entitled to how they feel. Let's get in the comments real quick.
Elijah said she sounds like. Elijah said Mike said, shaking my head. Elijah said she sounds closed-minded and hurt. Please believe she doesn't speak for all women. Mike stated she definitely made it about color. I wonder what she looked like. Claude stated, what's up?
Hey,
Elijah
Claude
stated, at the end of the day, exactly, OD. I don't know if was it OD she was
yeah,
OD?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And he also said maybe what she put out is what is attractive.
I was just talking about this earlier about this manifest thing that I'm working on. No more talking about what's not happening. I'm going to talk about everything that's happening. I'm gonna bring everything into my life the way I want it. With faith without work is dead, so I'm gonna work my ass. I see you all there. You put your hand down. Faith without dead is work, and I got you. You dig what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna get in here and get it. This woman is entitled to her own opinion. Obviously, this is a whole bunch of shit that she experienced. So she made a whole list, and the list was so crazy that somebody recorded her and they posted it. So I thought it was great content, but am I mad about it? No, because I know that has nothing to do with me. And I know a lot of great fathers it has nothing to do with. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, OD.
I'm really gonna keep this short and sweet because I can go on this for like a whole 40 minutes. And for me, I'm gonna start it off like this. Our illustrious host, Travell, has always said, you're either a bad picker or a bad pick.
Mm.
And apparently, you either a bad picker or a bad pick. Just because you get up there and you want to try and compare black to white, you're literally saying that because I have one bad orange, that apples are the best. You can't do that. Now, whatever you went through with this so-called black guy you was with, remember, you dealt with him. You picked him. You slept with him. You went through whatever the hell you went through with him. As Juno said, there are plenty of white guys out here that is just as bad or as worse. For you to sit there with your simplicity and make that post, I'm going to tell you like this. You are the valedictorian of Remedial High in Retard County.
I concur. Carry on.
Because that shit made no sense what she said. And anybody who agrees with her, you are the salutatorian of Remedial High in Retard County. I'm done.
Hey man, this is a tonight we really want to tap in with everybody. I'm gonna open the phone lines up in a little bit. You want to call in and give us some insights on how you feeling. First, I want to start off with the women on the panel. You know, ladies go first here. I want to check on everybody because it's not, we do it Monday too, but Sundays after so much we've been through the week, man. You know what I'm saying? Juno, let me start with you. Your birthday coming up. How are you, Queen? Mentally, how are you?
I'm motherfucking tired. I think that I'm not tired. Sometimes my body can be a little exhausted, but mentally, I'm just on a challenge, and I'm really at a challenge with myself. I'm not with a challenge not in competition with anybody else, but I'm on a challenge with myself because I did a self-evaluation the other day, and sometimes you have to do a self-evaluation about where you're at in life. What are your goals? What is it that you haven't accomplished yet? Is there a certain time that you have before you need to reach a certain goal? And now that I'm almost 44, I look at things a little different. Like, I have raised my children. I had my kids early. Now it's time for mama to get back on track to where I wanted to be or where I felt like I needed to be. I had a full ride scholarship when I was in high school and couldn't go to college because I had my son. However, I'm now back at a phase that now everything that I couldn't get or I had to put on hold, now I want it and I'm going to get it. So I think that's why I beat myself up so bad, and I'm constantly working, trying to make sure when I do step my foot into my career, once I get there, I'll know the ins, the outs, the downs, the lows, the highs, the whole 9 yards. Right. So right now, I'm not mentally bothered. I'm just on a mental challenge right now with myself.
We praying for you, Queen. T. Renee, how you feeling? Mentally. I turn your mic on.
I'm drained. But it's the summer and hopefully I can recuperate. I will recuperate. I'm not going to say hopefully. I will recuperate. But mentally, I am in a good space. I'm just, once your body starts to, or that rest try to catch up with your body, you start lagging and dragging and just everything just seems off. But I'm in a good space mentally. I am. I'm just, some days are, just some days like today, I'm beat.
We're gonna keep prayer. Sandra D, what's up?
I mean, I think I'm in a good place. I mean, me and you were talking earlier before we went live, and we were just talking. I think I'm gonna take a page from you, Val, and I'm gonna speak on. Dang it, we on 70. What episode we on?
78.
So I'm gonna talk about we on 78. We almost to the finish line. So
yes.
In spite of the hurdles and obstacles, I'm gonna speak on we almost to our finish line. We meeting our goal.
Yes.
We doing amazing on the show. So I'm gonna take a page from Big Daddy, and I'm gonna speak it until I get there. You know what I'm saying? So I think that we're doing amazing. I love the team. And I'm enjoying my journey here.
Man, thank you, Queen. I've always been optimistic. Sometimes I rub people the wrong way because I'm so optimistic all the time. You know, you got people that be like, "Hey, I'm a realist. I see this and that. It's facts and this is that woo. Hey, if that's how you work, that's how you work. But I'm living proof to tell you that just as much as you pray in God, it is just as much as you need to fix your mindset to always believe you're ahead of the race. You're always ahead of the race. You know, it's not always gonna go the way that you wanted to go. But if you believe in God so much, like everybody say they do, if it don't go your way, to me, it's going the way it need to go. When you fall short, you had to fall short. It's something he stopped you from. It's something he stopped you from. It's something that's going on. You know, sometimes you got to start over. There's nothing wrong with starting over. Hell, I'm the start over king. I would God bless me with a mechanism to leave a job quick, but I'm gonna leave the right way. I'm gonna put in my 2 weeks notice, but I'm gonna start over and I'm gonna get out there and I'm gonna figure it out. You know, people like to ask me what it is, hey, bro, I thought you was doing it. Don't tell me what you thought I was doing when you see me clearly doing something else that I wasn't doing when I told you last time we spoke. I'm in my space. You got to be in your space. You know, a lot of people like to have your name in their mouth and they always want to talk down about you. Keep talking. I'm not mad no more. I'm never going to address anything else about what's going on, man. This is how we doing. Shout out my brother Ty Hill, man. Shout out, brother. But I'm in a great space. I've always been in a great space, even when I thought things wasn't going right. They was going exactly how I needed them to go. Some of these things that happened in my life was the best thing I never saw coming. I'm going to take every grain of salt, and I'm going to put it into this on top of this steak because I'm searing up one of the best ribeyes for what's going to happen, man. Like, listen, I'm about to be famous. I'm about to be rich and famous. And I don't want to be fat no more when I get there. You dig? So I'm good. And I know life is going to change for me immediately. Whitehead, where you at, brother?
Hey, man, you know, one day at a time. Every day is different, man. And every day is a different obstacle. And every obstacle we come across, we make it across. Even though it seems challenging, it gets to a point where we know we got it. And anybody who's going through an obstacle, trust me, we go through them every day. We're human. Just look at the end of the tunnel and know that you got this, because I swear today I wanted to wreck out on an elderly person because the disrespect, but I kept my respect because I was at an event at my uncle's house and just, you know, kept my composure. My cousin, God put people in the right place. He kind of did the disrespect in part for me. I said, I appreciate that. You said what I wanted to say, but I ain't gonna disrespect her. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because people sometimes don't know the proper time and place to say things. Like, regardless of what somebody's going through, you don't know where their heart or mental state is with that situation.
Fact.
So some people don't know the proper time to bring up certain conversations about, no matter if it's your kids, your spouse, or your friends, or your family. You just got to know the proper time when the whole conversation, and everything ain't shits and giggles. You get what I'm saying? We can make
Right.
it, but sometimes you got to let people know, hey, this ain't the proper platform to talk about this conversation right here that you're having. Like, I'd rather not even discuss it. And from now on, that's going to be me letting people know, hey, that conversation that you're having right now, that ain't the conversation to have right now. You get what I'm saying? Like, because people sometimes take your kindness for weakness. And been at this since we was in kindergarten. And you know, we kick take names later. You know what I'm saying? And we done grew out of that, and people sometimes forget who you was because of who you are now. I'm still that guy. So
making better decisions. That's all.
Yeah, that's it. But yeah, man, God is good, and we gonna get through these obstacles.
Oh, Deezy, talk to me.
Mentally, I've been all over the place. I've been thinking a lot. And when I get into my head and I start thinking, things tend to start revealing itself. And when I end up in this particular time in my life, and I get to really thinking about things, it brings me down to a place of what if, why couldn't have been, maybe if I would have. And I go through that, quite a bit. Not often, but quite a bit. Well, today was one of those days that it brought a lot of positivity to me. And I felt blessed to be a part of that today because, which y'all know about my situation, and if, there's anybody new here, going through dialysis is not easy. You know what I mean? Like, knowing that you was able to go out, do what you got to do, handle your business, do everything that you need to do. And it turns into now you have to be careful because of you getting your entire body drained and cleaned. And then you still got to get out there and still be able to move and work and perform in a manner that is just enough for you to get by. It takes a toll on you mentally. It really does. And, I've always had a lot of people always ask me, how do you stay vigilant? How is it that you stay positive? How is it that you just go through life with the smile on your face? Like, I'll be sitting in a corner and I'll be crying my eyeballs out. Well, I did. I cried my eyeballs out. Cried bad. I cried hard. Because I felt like I lost a part of me. But that wasn't the case, because God showed me that it wasn't that you lost a part of you. You actually gained another part of you that you didn't know that you had. And, as I've said before, and this will be the first and last time I'll ever mention this word, I had suicidal thoughts.
We love you, brother.
And there were times that I was knocking on the door, man. I was knocking on that door, and I was knocking hard. But God told me that, listen, man, you're not going to be that simply taken away, because that's not you. So for today, I'm blessed to know that I am a strong individual. And as much as y'all love the sultry voice and my macaroni and cheese recipe, I am a brother that fights every day. I fight every day. Some days are good, some days are bad. But y'all will never know, because I will keep this smile on my face. I will come on this podcast. I will talk with y'all every single day. And I'm going to keep moving. And the only thing I can tell y'all with advice is this. Life is going to beat your ass. It is. And you can't fight life back. But what you can do is get up, brush yourself off, clean the wounds up, and take that first step forward. Whatever happened in the past, leave it back there. because all that past do is hold you back. And we've all done it. We've all sat there. We've held on to the past. But we got to let it go and keep moving forward. And as long as we do that, the next day will be a little easier. Will it be a perfect day? It will absolutely not be. But you can always have a better day.
You know,
as long as you take that first step.
Brother, I love you. You've always been a stand-up guy. You and Whitehead both. I love y'all, brothers. Being great fathers to your children, getting up every day. All my sisters on the panel, I love you, queens. Your loyalty, your trust. You know, even the people I'm just meeting, it had never wavered so far. So it means a lot to me. I'm gonna disagree when you say every day not gonna be perfect, because every day that you open your eyes, bro, it's a lot of people number didn't get called, and yours got called. Yeah, you're gonna have a little hiccups here and there. But God know exactly what He doing when He gave you those hiccups. Ain't nothing. Life ain't nothing but a lesson. You dig? We gonna go stop and go all day, every day. You got it, bro. You get up dialysis. You dig what I'm saying? And you still maintain with family and stuff like that. Losing your aunt. It's a lot of stuff on your plate, bro. It's okay. Learning the podcast world. You know, getting in here doing your thing. White creating his business. You know what I'm saying? Got his baby full time. Sandra D creating her business. Multiple different streams of income coming in. She still making it every day without no excuse. Juno, school, work, kids, graduating, flying. But man, she was on the plane like 40 times last week. But she still made it here. T. Renee, school, grandbaby, kids, summer coming up, work. You did what I'm saying? Back and forth, you know, maintaining. And running a whole household. Bro, this ain't easy, bro. It ain't easy, but it's necessary and it's worth it. You know what I'm saying? It is worth it. I always say this to Eric. Not only does everybody get paid, but the past is heavy. Put it down. The battle is not yours, it's the Lord's, bro. The battle is not yours, it's the Lord's, man. I got one more clip that I want to play before we get up out of here. It was something that I heard earlier today, and I'm just share some of this stuff with y'all so we can. It's always one of them good things when we talk like that. This lady was saying something, Queen. This for my brothers.
Fellas, know your worth and stop letting women treat you like dirt. I'm not talking about the good women, because good women don't do that. Good women reciprocate the energy, the good energy. That you do for me, I do for you energy. Know your worth. Fellas, know your worth.
I wanted to play this clip because there's a lot of people that I've been talking to lately. And sometimes I feel like people are lost, especially brothers, you know, saying it's so much put on us as human beings already, but as a man, you know, in this space, you know, so it's a lot of duties that's delegated towards us, you know, especially when we handle our business, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of good men, we just don't complain about it. We don't complain about it. We get it done, you know what I'm saying? And just like amazing women, your mothers, you know, you take care of your house, you got to work and you got to do your 1, 2 and still take care of you, bro. You guys are amazing. It's always been a great thing to find somebody that you're compatible with, that you can be in a relationship with, and you guys on the same accord, and y'all make these things happen. But a lot of brothers aren't taught that we haven't been taught, you know what I'm saying, what real love feel like. You know, mom had a lot of shit going on. You know what I'm saying? So when we get women, you know, we don't know a lot of us don't know how to get that love. You know, we don't know when to back up. We don't know how to talk or communicate a lot of times. And I was playing this because I want my brothers. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay not having all the answers. It's okay having a strong counterpart who knows a little bit more than you to lean on a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But we all have a role in this life, and they say the man's supposed to lead the household, but if you got a great mate with you, bro, leading the household can look different. You know, today or tomorrow it can be different. You know what I'm saying? There's no way that you have to try to control. They said lead, not control. You dig what I'm saying? You never put your hands on anybody, men or women. You dig what I'm saying? And it's okay, again, to ask for help. So you might not be book smart. She might be book smart. You might be a little bit more savvy in the money department. You know what I'm saying? You might be a little bit more stronger than her. She might be a little faster than you. Y'all got to put this puzzle together that y'all call life and just make it work. but everybody needs to be respected in their relationship. You know what I'm saying? A lot of folk get good people and we again are using this word aesthetics. You look for the aesthetics of these relationships. Like you're looking for the green grass, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that grass look green on the other side, but you ain't had nothing to do with watering it. That lady did that. That husband did that. You know what I'm saying? And people say the grass ain't green. It's green, but it's not for you. You didn't put in the work. And if you don't put in the work, you don't get paid. Simple. Everybody get paid, but the ones who don't work. Sandra D, you good? T Renee, Juno, White, where we at?
We here.
We good.
Yo,
we gonna get ready to put a plug in this thing, man. To my brothers and sisters on this panel, thank y'all for being intentional. When I had the ideal of bringing this Big Daddy house back, you know, Odell was right here, and White been pushing me since 2017. So, you know, T Renee came out of nowhere, blessing. Sandra D came out of nowhere, blessing. Juno has always been there for the last 6 years. You know, my goddamn nerve, but that's my dog. You hear me? Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Everybody in the comments, thank y'all for being intentional, helping us grow. Before we get out of here, who TV that is? Before we get out of here, T Renee, anything you got to say?
Thank you guys. As usual, to our supporters, and everyone in the comment that comes by daily that shows us love and support. You guys are greatly appreciated. We hope to see you tomorrow, same time, same place. Good night.
Hey, Cat Daddy, talk to me, bro.
Where we at? 78?
78, brother.
78, bro.
78.
It's funny, man. We was at #1. And we was like, we gotta make it to 90, man. And now we're only 12 episodes away. Ain't that good, bro? Like, it's a beautiful thing, man. And like I always keep saying, man, we thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. Comments, shares, likes, comments, just the whole 9, man. And this podcast, man, we're only going to get better and we're going to get higher, man.
That's
so.
Facts.
Good night. We love you. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Well, we'll see you tomorrow.
Sandra D, what's up, Queen?
I mean, just thank everybody for the support. I thank our wonderful team. I love everybody here. It's been a journey, like getting to know everybody and just getting to know the podcast world. Like this has been amazing, and I appreciate everyone for coming along with me on my journey because this is something new for me. And as usual, thank you for your likes, your comments, and your shares. And we'll see you guys tomorrow, same time, same happy place.
Before you go, what we doing Saturday? What we doing this Saturday coming up?
Oh, we going to Smith's. We gonna see everybody at Smith's. We hanging out.
We celebrating who birthday? What's that here for birthday?
Juno birthday, because we gonna be outside. Y'all, we gonna be outside.
Hey, White, talk to me, my big dog. Oh, yeah, wait. Hey, Juno, say something.
Say something.
All right, I'm gonna let you go. I'm so sick and tired. I'm so sick and tired. So that's it. That's it. That'll do another episode of Big Daddy's House, Glass House Custom Pools LLC.
Yo, ugly stuff.
Thank you. Scott Sobel, attorney at lawgutinjured.com. Thank you. Cigar Porn Smoke Shop. Thank you. Stilla B's Kitchen. We greatly appreciate you. Raw Pieces. Thank you so much. The new play that's coming out, Standing on Business, starring Pompano's Home, Curtis Smith, July 13th. Thank you. Donna Veriste, thank you so much for writing an amazing play. The comments, thank y'all. Everybody, we greatly appreciate you guys. I'm Travell Wiggins, and thank you for tuning in to another episode of Big Daddy's House. Oh,
welcome to Big Daddy's house, y'all. To Big Daddy's house. Welcome to Big Daddy's house, y'all. To Big Daddy's house. Welcome to Big Daddy's house, y'all. To Big Daddy's house. Welcome to Big Daddy's house, y'all. To Big Daddy's house. Welcome to Big Daddy's house, y'all. To Big Daddy's house. Welcome to Big Daddy's house, y'all. To Big Daddy's house. Welcome to Big Daddy's house, y'all. To Big Daddy's house. Welcome. Welcome.
hey, good night, y'all.